What's up, everyone? MOP. I love leveling in MOP. There's actually multiple ways to do it, and I'm actually going to cover both. First off, or for the people that are just going to blast right through it in a couple of days, I'm going to help you do that. But then there's also the people that you're going to take a little while, get the rested XP, and that's okay too. And I'll talk both of them, and there's just two different zones that you do differently, depending on what strat you're doing. Okay, so first off, every single person starts in the Jade Forest, and the Jade Forest is actually pretty nice to start out with. I really like the storylines in MOP, and starting with getting onto MOP, taking over the base, it was a lot of fun to play on release night. Now, you'll notice on my map, I've only uncovered half of the zone, and that's really what you want to do, because at level 85 to 87, dungeons are actually the fastest way to go, because they're really short, which means you're getting a lot of bonus XP for just doing the dungeons, right at the very end. They give you some bonus XP for finishing it, and it's actually a lot of XP for how short the dungeons are. So when you start off in Jade Forest, and queues can be really long if you're not a tank, even for a healer. And so you want to be queue up as a DPS quest and do those dungeons, because the more dungeons you do, the faster you're going to level. See, for example, I got fast dungeon queues, and I came to Carson Wilds, which is the second place you want to go to, and I only did the top right corner. This next zone has a lot of quests that are really fast, where you collect the monsters, monster blood, feathers, everything like that, and these quests help you out level a lot faster than the area just north. The area just north sucks. Okay, so as soon as you hit level 87, stop doing dungeons. Dungeons aren't worth it anymore. Head straight to the summit. Now, the summit is a great leveling, questing area. You just want to quest. There's plenty of quest areas to do, and literally you're going to start doing rescuing a village, head a little bit inland to their main camp, you can say, and then it's going to start splitting up into a storyline where you do two zones, and then the whole area opens up. Now I'm pointing right now to the areas, are some of the questing areas that you should hit up. There's 5 of them. The water village, the wall, and of course the mountains and the two eastern sides. Now you want to quest until you get to level 88, which you head straight to steps. Now at steps, things start to slow down quest-wise, but because you're level 8 now, when you do random dungeons, you're only going to get the 2 Shadowpan Monastery and the Palace. And what this does is it makes sure that you're killing the monsters that are going to give you the most XP and give you gear towards unlocking heroics. Now, the dungeon that you really want out of both of them is the Palace, because the items that drop from the Palace are 450. And so in this zone, you just start questing and doing dungeons prep work. Now, in Dead Waste is really simple, because literally you're questing while doing dungeons, and literally, but with questing and doing dungeons, you still quest the entire zone. So if you're going and you're blasting through and you have no double XP, quest the whole thing. But I'm slowing it down right here where my mouse is at for the people that have rested XP, because there's a zone, and you'll see it on the quest line when you go in, and in the corners they have 5 guys each. Now, at level 89, you should be able to clear this over and over and over with the double XP, and you'll hit level 90 in about 3 hours. Now, wish you luck while leveling, and I really enjoy leveling in this expansion, so please, if you need any tips, ask me. Bye.